Hello, YouTube, Facebook groups. How is everyone doing today? Yes, I am back, and today we are going to have an exciting time with the entire team of Timetics. They are moving into a new horizon. So previously, Timetics they have done the Timetics for WordPress plugin, but this time around they have gone beyond the horizon. So what is that means? So now they are expanding into the SaaS zone, SaaS product zone. So this will open up the opportunity what it can do or what it used to do into multiple different places, including the AI integration will make it a superior game in the future. So with me today, we have Iftikhar and from the Timetics team and Miss Tamina. Hello, how is everyone doing? Mr. Masood Rana. So we have the entire team, the power player of Timetics. So how is everyone doing today?
Yes, I believe we're doing great. Thank you so much for having us, Robin. So this is me. Hello, everyone. This is Iftikhar. I usually take a look over the content strategy of Timetics, and I would like to take a moment to introduce Masood Rana, our front-end engineer, and also Tahmina Akhtar, our esteemed back-end engineer. So it's an honor to be here, and really much excited to be here as well.
Thank you so much. Uh, please go ahead. Don't let me interrupt. I'm always excited to see how many people are in the stream. Say hi to everyone. And that's my usual behavior. Please go ahead.
Sure. Thank you so much. So as the introduction part is completely over, so yeah, we are here to talk about how time takes can manage your business 10 times faster. Then I would like to draw a presentation about what time takes is, how what it does for your business, what it can do, what it's good at, its market, its USP, as well as how time takes can really help your business. So I'd like to draw a presentation for that. Just let's get into it.
Fantastic. Yeah. So before you go into that, I also want to ask Ms. Tamina to give us an introduction in the company, because we as users, we always like to emotionally connect with the companies that we use the product from. So I would like to hear from Mr. Masudana and Ms. Tamina that when they started, how did this story came up, you know, and what drives them? What is so passionate about this product or any product they have? So people also need to know that they have marked their territory uh, since 2013, if I'm not mistaken. Please give us a little bit of insight because the audience always likes to know about this.
Okay, thank you. I'm Tahmin Akhtar, Senior Software Engineer of Aretics and currently working in the backend part. So first, I want to tell about my company that Aretics started in 2013, and that time we started to develop WordPress themes in the Envato marketplace, and after successfully approved lots of themes, then in 2017 or 2018 we started to develop WordPress plugins, and you can see that we have two successful plugins in Eventin and WP Cafe, and after that we started to develop in Timetics plugin for WordPress, and now the time is to release. We already released the SaaS version of the Timetics, and we started with a small team, but currently we have almost 32 team members in this company, and we are working together, and it is great that we are developing, and that we already launched Eventin and WKP, and these are running perfectly. So that's it.
And this has been around for a very long time. Eventing is very popular, if I'm not mistaken, and also WP Cafe. And WP Cafe actually also covers the restaurant management, if I'm not
Yes.
mistaken. Yes.
Yes.
Um, so I think uh, Mr. Masudana is mad up with me. He's not feeling great that I'm not giving him the microphone. So please go ahead, give a little bit of introduction on what you do on the company.
Hello everyone.
Don't get
So,
mad at me. I'm just
hello everyone. I'm Masud Rana from Timetics front-end team, and I'm very happy to be here today with you all guys. And my story is I'm working in analytics almost 2 years, and in this time I have had very awesome times with my teams, and especially all the people that I work with. They're very collaborative and very helpful to each other, and they're passionate about what they are doing. And I mainly work on the analytics, Timetics front end part, and I have awesome time doing that task in this Timetics product.
so I can see that they are kind of emotionally attached to the product. If I'm not mistaken, if they got right,
Yes,
you
true.
guys all are kind of there's an emotion involved when. So this is what makes and breaks the product because why I think in that manner. Yes, you need to be professional as well, but you need to have a margin of passion inside building the product. So this is why I notice and I appreciate the teams, those who have refined their passion inside the product, because without the passion is just a product. And with passion is something different. It becomes an unique product by itself. So
True.
I think you guys will agree that this is one of the things that makes it different from the rest of it. And okay, we do you so should I share the screen right now?
Yeah, sure, sure. All right.
Okay,
So let me just start the presentation right away. So
fantastic.
let's talk about Timetics. So Timetics, what is Timetics? Timetics is an AI-powered automated scheduling tool for both online and offline business and events. So that's what it is. So I mean, you might be wondering, like, okay, I got the online part, but what's so special about the offline meetings and the businesses? Okay, so let's talk about it. So these are the table of contents that we always would like to ignore. So I'll just skip to this part. So usually, Timetics actually is the first AI-powered scheduling tool in the market for busy professionals, for where you can manage all your meetings and events with the help of AI. Okay, didn't understand anything. So let me just give you an example. Let's say what Timetics is, let's say for an example, like you have a business in need of an appointment. Like you usually take appointment from your clients, and then they just show up according to the selected times, and then you just like do your services, and then the conversion happens, right? Okay, so most companies, what they usually provide is an platform for you to make an online schedules with your appointments. I mean, you can just make a domain, and then you just let your customers make an appointment with that. But what about the part after that? Like, what about the next part? Like, okay, your client has made an appointment with you. Now maybe you're gonna maybe have a meeting, maybe you're gonna have a meetup, maybe you're gonna have a session, maybe a classroom session, maybe a seminar, maybe a conference, or maybe an event, or maybe anything else that maybe that might need to be in person. So I mean, there's an event coming up, and then you need to manage it. So for the next part, the biggest stressed up part, I mean, that's where the Timetics comes in. So why Timetics? Let me just break down the use cases. So we usually have AI powered smart appointment scheduling. So I mean, in Timetics, we actually offer you a AI powered smart appointment solution where your customers will be able to drive themselves with the suggestions of AI based on their user activities, or maybe based on their previous booking histories. Let's say maybe a client just came up on your website to make an appointment with you, but instead of showing random slides on random booking slots, it will show you the best booking slots that is completely match their requirements. Maybe they're looking for a hair dyeing solution, so it's gonna show up just like that. So maybe it's gonna maybe you were looking for a particular host, so AI is gonna do that as well. So what AI does in this is actually making a personalized experience for your clients, so that they will be impressed more, and they will just drive to more conversion and like more appointments being made. Then what about the next part? Like for that as well, we have multi-style seating arrangement. Okay, so multi-style seating arrangement is usually a drag and drop seating builder. Well, let's say for an example, you have a hall, maybe you run you're gonna manage an event, maybe organizing an event, or maybe you run a restaurant with reservations, or maybe a conference. So in that case, when a client makes an appointment, or maybe makes a reservation, what it usually does is that you can just instantly draw up the canvas, the entire seating canvas on Timetics. So in that case, what it usually helps is that you can just draw out the plan, the floor plan, the seating plan, completely within a few clicks, and you can just set up each seat based on the pricing, tickets, and QR codes, and as well as give provide coupon codes as well. So that's the visual seat plan. So and that's where you can easily manage half of your events under 60 seconds. And now let's talk about the dedicated niche-based solution. Actually, it's a niche-based solution. Maybe I just gave you a few examples just a few moments ago. Let's say for an example, maybe you run a reservation, or maybe I run a restaurant, or maybe Tahmina runs a cinema hall. So what it does is that when you on board, it just asks you a few questions like, what's your profession, which type of business do you run. So based on that, those informations and answers that you provide, it will just create a completely customized and personalized dashboard for you, where you can just completely do your work, do your business that completely matches your requirements. If you run a restaurant business, it will just look like a business dedicated for a restaurant business, or vice versa. And also about the after events, I mean, just like I said, like AI event management solution is going to help you manage your entire events just like under 60 seconds, with all the features that you need to make events a high converting one. So just like talking about the USPs, why Timetics, and so we can talk about the USPs of Timetics that can completely work on your business. So I just talk about the personalized recommendation, and then we have also drag and drop seating layout builder just to make your canvas more smooth and have a great experience. And then also, just like some other scheduling companies, we also have easy transaction with multiple payment gateway. And also for your events, you can just generate invoices and coupons, and maybe you can also automate the best selling recurring meetings on your dashboard, so that the conversion keeps coming up. And you can also upfront or maybe deposit your payment as well. And you can also ask for reviews and ratings for your customers if your session goes very well. So let's move on to the uh, competitor list. I mean, let's take a look at the list of competitors that Timetics is going to compete against. Like for example, we have Calendly. I mean, obviously it's the market breaker in the industry.
Yeah.
Then we have Craft. Oh, I mean, one of the fastest growing competitors in the business in the industry. Then we have Calendar, and then we have Square Appointment, Pointlet, and You Can Book Me. And now let's talk about who Timetics is for. Like if you run a restaurant, if you run a movie theater for tickets, maybe you're just a teacher, maybe running a tutoring show, or maybe you are a consultant, or maybe a lawyer, or maybe you are just a marketing agency, or maybe repair shops, or maybe conference. Any sort of business that needs an appointment and as well as needs an event to run, just to do the in-person meetups and convert the sessions, Timetics is completely available for them. And also, apart from the USPs and groundbreaking features, we have also some time saving features for you as well. I mean, for instance, you can manage multi-type meetings. There are multi-type meetings. I mean, you can select up to meeting types. For example, Google, or maybe in person, or maybe call from the organizer, maybe call from the attendee as well. Then you can then you can conduct a one-to-one meeting, and of course meeting with sitting arrangement, and of course you will get unlimited bookings as well in all our pricing plans. And yeah, and of course on the dashboard you will have a completely detailed sales analytics, just to show which booking is making the good making a good performance, which booking slot is making a conversion. So that's pretty much it. So, and also we have email notification to staff, not only just for staff as well, but for the clients as well. And for the online meeting parts, we have Google Meet and Google Calendar integrations. And of course we have a section for the staffs. I mean, for the staffs, actually I mean team members, where we can add them as many as as we can based on the plan. And then we can manage them, we can schedule their availability. We can add all the holidays, and we can assign multiple hosts to a meeting as well, which is currently on the roadmap as well. And apart from that, we for payment process we have Stripe and PayPal right now, and we will be planning to add more in the future. And yes, just like I said about sending notifications to staff through emails, we also have notification reminder for customers uh, in case they might have a chance of not showing up. I mean, we have both Tulio and also email notification for both of the clients. And yes, of course, there's a reminder for booking as well. I mean, in case your client forgets to make a booking, obviously there will be a email on their inbox reminding them that they forgot something. And yes, of course, that's not it, because we have more remarkable features, like just like I said, you can set your availability, and as well you can add different date and time format. And also, not only that, I mean, you can understand and get updated with the booking status in the booking list, see which booking is working well, see which booking is not working well. And yes, of course, you can send your clients a notification through WhatsApp. And yes, we also have Zoom integration for in case you don't like Google Meet. And for any kinds of automations, or transferring or syncing workflows from a tool to another tool, we have Publi and Zapier integration as well. And yes, and about our booking form, it's completely customizable. You can completely customize it just like you want it. And yes, in case the clients don't make it to the meetings, or maybe you can just ask them to reschedule the appointment via email, via WhatsApp notification, or any way you want. And yes, of course, for the meetings that are working well, which is the best selling appointments, you can just like add keep them on recurring, like you can just keep them on loop and autopilot, so they keep running and running. And of course, if you need to leave some important insight, or maybe some useful information, you can just add additional notes on the booking. And yes, just like I was talking about the meeting types, yes, you can definitely set up your meeting types. So we have three types of meeting, which is one to one, and another one is one to many, which usually people call as one-offs. So and the third one is one to many with cPlan, which is a complete USP. Like, I mean, say for an example, if you were looking if you're willing to run a session, or maybe a conference, or maybe any other reservations and stuff, like or maybe just where you want to talk to them, or maybe an event, like you can just set up an appointment, and then at the same time you can just build the seat map within 60 seconds, so that the floor plan, whenever the client just gets to book your appointment, then they can just choose their favorite seats, and they can just like pay off, and they pay the tickets and stuff, and go on. And yes, so this is the entire canvas of the seating arrangement that we offer. So as you can see, I mean, there is a bunch of rows of the seats based on the different standards. It's a drag and drop solution, so you can just simply drag and drop stuff here. You can add colors to it. You can just level up the rows from the, say for example, from A to Z, and then you can just you can increase the quantity, or yes, and of course you can assign the ticket type. Like for example, which we usually call multi-tier tickets. Like for example, you might want to have tickets like diamond, sorry, platinum, or maybe gold, or maybe VIP, or maybe VVIP.
Correct.
So I mean, these are the overall. This is the entire overview of the visual seat arrangement that we offer to the market. That has never been met before. And yes, just like I was talking about the AI powered meetings, so this is the complete snapshot overview of what AI powered meetings or bookings are going to look like. So as you can see, like, hello Adrian, AI powered recommended meetings for you. Now, I mean, of course, the text is not going to be the same like that, but exactly they will show the some few recommendations of the booking slots as per the booking histories of the clients and beforehand. So I mean, it might be different, it might be, yeah, but the thing is, it's gonna be completely personalized.
Okay, so
And this,
I
yes,
just wanted to mention quickly that some people are having trouble commenting on the live video, so you might not be able to see their comments. So I think
yes,
this is an internal problem between the web video platform and Facebook. So I apologize about that. So you might not see the comments flowing in the stream. I mean, in the live stream.
yeah,
So
might
what
be.
I will, they are trying to send me message directly. So I will monitor that and help you ask the question.
Yes, of course. I mean, we will never be able to overlook it. Yes, of course. Please, I'll just request to all the audience, like, please, any ideas or any confusions you have, just don't feel hesitant to drop your comments below. I mean, on the comments, you can directly DM Ruhani, or you can just simply knock us at our support. Anyone, anything.
Yeah,
Your idea is always appreciated, and definitely we will just talk about it, and of course we will consider it. So,
I'm actually very interested to know about this feature,
all right.
and
So, yeah.
hopefully you will show me a little bit of it. So I'm really excited about this part because I knew about Timetics seating arrangement, which is already very different from many other products in the market. And there was one of the unique key features of Timetics. I'm sure you guys know about it. And this will be something another level of AI powered meetings. Yeah, please continue. Sorry, I disturbed you.
Yeah, sure, sure. So yeah, you are right. Actually, yeah. I mean, we are actually trying to make it a next level solution. I mean, a next level feature, because it's completely kind of like the YouTube suggestions or YouTube recommendations that we
Right.
usually have. Like, I mean, our on-site journey is completely based on the recommendations of the AI. So we are just integrating with OpenAI just to make sure that we like give the best possible personalized solutions to our clients for exactly what they're looking for. So I mean, let's say for an example, like if someone is looking for a hair dyeing solution in a
Right.
salon, I'm not gonna show them any other services other than that one.
Correct.
So AI, I mean, the way OpenAI integration will be able to make that happen. So yeah, it's under constructions. We are still working on it every day to make more improvements. But yeah, sure, we are completely
I
confident
think
that
I
we are.
stopped Taminia from saying something. I'm very sorry
Yeah,
that I
sure.
did that. Please continue what you wanted to say, Mina.
Yeah, sure, sure. Of course. So I'm gonna continue. So moving on. Yeah. So this is for the team management. This is the entire overview where you can manage your staff members in the most efficient manner possible. Like that by giving them a personal profile and letting them set their own availability, their own passwords, and they can set the integrations as well, and they can change your photos, their informations, and they can update the preferences, and based on which they can just completely work independently and with full autonomy on the dashboard, and they can also assign themselves in meetings and hosts as well. So we have complete autonomy for team members at these cases. So moving on. So we have more than 10 plus powerful multiple integrated platforms for Timetics. For example, as you can see, we have already integrations with OpenAI, Stripe, PayPal, Publi, Zapier, Outlook, Google Calendar, Google Meet, Zoom, iCal, Apple Calendar, and much more on the roadmap. Much more to be arriving on your hands by the end of December and January. So yes, talking about the payment process integrations, yes, I mean you can easily streamline your payment process with Stripe and PayPal. I mean, in case someone is having trouble with PayPal, they can switch to Stripe and vice versa. So I mean, these are the most popular ones. So just as an MVP, we just made sure that I mean any client, if they on board, they can have a smooth payment process experience. So moving on to the public roadmap. So this is the overall roadmap that we have here. So I'm going to share the link. I believe just for a second, and let me know if you guys can see the screen.
Yep, we can see.
So yes, this is the overall roadmap that we have here. So I mean, as you can see, you can add or share your ideas and also comment or maybe upvote on a particular features or many more features here as well. So I mean, and you can search there if you're looking for any particular feature. So we have coupon codes, time ticks onboarding, waiting list, CalDAV integration. We also have buffer time between meetings, and so also we are working on sharing a personal embed link. And also, I mean, just as you can see, I mean, the AI phase, which is the first phase, is completely already completed. So now our next target, which is the second stage, which is the AI chatbot. So it's gonna be arriving in our hands within 2 or 3 months, maybe. I'm not so sure. We can give you the exact date right now, but it's gonna be soon. So I mean, apart from that, we have many more features on the table right now. Ratings and reviews, CalDAV integration, just like I said, REST API, customer ticket specific QR code, booking multiple services, custom domain, upfront deposit payments, product tour, payment last minute bookings, meeting wise email notification, agency account, event management, ticket invoices, AI chatbot, just like I said. And we also have different needs based solutions for mentors, salons, instructors, restaurants, and virtual waiting rooms as well. So these are the overall. I mean, there's a lot of the
Yeah,
features
yeah.
down here.
I can
I
see
mean,
there's a lot.
so honestly, like I'll just like try to skip this because I'll just leave it to our honorable audience just to see, take time and see the features by themselves and share ideas. If some feature is good, if some feature is bad, if they're looking for a particular feature, you can definitely share your ideas on our roadmap. So I mean, yeah, just as we're done with the roadmap, so yeah, I mean, I already discussed the details. I mean, just so you just to recap, you can see the list of the
Okay. Yeah,
main detail roadmap features that we have on the table. So like agency accounts, custom domain, webhook, virtual waiting room, a powered chatbot, a customer ticket specific QR code, a new specialized solution. Maybe some of our audience might be wondering like what's the AI powered chatbot will look like. I mean, say for an example, like it's something that it's gonna be an AI chatbot that's just gonna ask like what you need, and if you just tell him like I want a appointment solution based on with that service or that service, it's just gonna make an appointment with the designated host, and it's gonna be launched right away. I mean, you just tell it, you just command it, and it does it. So yeah, after that, so let's talk about the event management on roadmap. I mean, I wasn't pretty much detailed about the management event management, so let me just explain. So event management, I mean, we all know like how stressful and how painful it is to manage an
definitely.
event after a client makes an appointment with you. So there's lots of people, lots of tickets to manage, lots of attendees to talk to, maybe manage about, or maybe speakers on the roll, just to make sure the time management is completely okay. So for everything that happens and for everything that is painful, we have made solutions for it. So for example, you this is where you can create an event, Then you can sell, just like you can set everything on the seat arrangement campus. Then you can sell tickets accordingly as per seat. And then you can arrange the scheduling, when the event's gonna take place, when the people will arrive, when the customers will arrive. And then you can individually manage speakers and attendee separately, not individually, separately, I mean. So these are the four major features that we have on the roadmap. And every day we are having R&D, research and development. So just to discuss, brainstorm, and add more features into the event management feature, just to make it more flexible, smooth, and make it a better experience for our users. So let's have a feature comparison. We just talked about our competitors in the market, like for example the Calendly, the Pioneer, and the Draft is the fastest growing. So okay, so let's take a look at what features they have and what we don't, and what we have and they don't. Like for example, we have one-to-many meetings with seating arrangement, which Calendly and Draft doesn't have. And multiple email notification sending options. We have that. Yeah, Calendly has that, but unfortunately Draft doesn't. So and AI personalized recommendation. Both of those companies don't. We do. So, and also for the recurring appointments, yes, Draft and Timetics, both of them has. And Calendly maybe is working on the recurring appointments right now, as far as I can give you the update, but not yet right now. And yes, as for the multiple ticket tiers for event management, since Draft doesn't have any event management features, so definitely they're not supposed to have some. So it's completely okay. We have so. And yes, of course, meeting and events and conference with visual seating arrangement, we have that as well. Currently, and Drafts don't. Okay, so I just talked a lot about our features. Our time ticks, our USPs, who is it for, the market, and the features. Now let's talk about the team. Allow me to introduce ourselves. Time ticks, and Time ticks is one of the masterminds of Analytics. It's our mother company, and it was founded in 2013. So we started our journey with theme design and development, and at and after 5 years of hard work, in 2018 we managed to pull off as a to be recognized as the Power Elite author on Envato, with more than 39 plus themes. Then after that, we just decided it's time to make some groundbreaking plugins, WordPress plugins. So we just made Eventin, WP Cafe, WP Cafe app, and as well as Timetics WP as well. So, and most of them were praised and complimented by the WordPress community, and we're very much grateful for them. And then after that, we decided now it's time to make something for the people who usually go for the SaaS, who usually don't use WordPress, who needs a SaaS solution. So, which is why, of all our experiences, of all our intuition and experience, knowledge base, we just gathered Timetics, a complete SaaS solution that can give you a comprehensive journey from scheduling all the way to the event management. So yeah, of course, based on which we have 10 years of experience. Yeah, we just like landed on 10 this year. And praise be to God, we have 50,000 plus customers worldwide. We are already serving 120 plus countries. And yes, we got inverter revenue over $1 million. You have to make $1 million of sales to be an inverter power related author. And we have our teammates all around the world, working from USA, United Arab Emirates, Bangladesh, and some other countries as well. So that's completely. I'm also already at the end of the presentation. So with pretty much everything on board. So if you really think Timetics is a better solution, better option for your business, where you need an AI-powered appointment solution for your appointments, and need more and more intuitive solutions for after the appointment sections, after the appointment stage, which is managing and organizing your events, both offline and offline. So in that case, Timetics is here to help. So just to make sure you have a wonderful experience with a limited and the cost efficient budget, we are running a Timetics LTD at 50% off. So we and it's gonna end soon though, but we have options for all of our honored audiences in the launch webinar as well. So let me just show you the LTD page that we have. So this is the entire LED page we have. So I mean, this is where you can explore. So we actually yeah, yes, we have 2 days running. So I mean, please don't miss the deal if you want it. So and we have a list of all the industries and businesses. I mean, you can just like check your business here if it's sitting there. Like, and after that you can and have a vivid description of all the details that you need to know. And if you just keep scrolling down, so all the features, yes, of course, we've been recommended by many much industry experts of groundbreaking, like millennial breaking WordPress plugins and softwares. And if you don't have much time, you can just do the TLDR, and this is where we can land as well. So I mean, before we jump into the lifetime deal pricing plan, here are the features included we in all plans. If I can just read it out to you, um, we have unlimited regular booking. You can import and export meetings. You can set up meeting wise time zone, which can be detected automatically. So and of course you can show the customer list. You can adjust teams availability. You can set up personal profile page for each of your team members. You can have category wise meetings. And of course you if anything is not automated, like if you want to do something manually, if you want to make a booking manually, you can do so as well, excuse me. And of course yeah, if a client misses out your appointments, or maybe it attempts to make a no shows, you can just ask them to reschedule the booking, or you can just like ask them to cancel the booking as well. And if a client confirms an appointment with you, the email will be sent both to your team members and to you and the clients as well. And of course we will have multiple stages of reminders throughout the appointments before the appointments take place. And we all obviously give the chance to our to the clients to cancel the booking appointments. And of course we have Google Calendar, Google Meet, Stripe payment integration, Public integration for automating your workflows, Zapier as well. So in case if you're not comfortable with Google Calendar, we have Outlook integration as well. We have iCal calendar integration as well. And of course we just talked about it, on the dashboard you will have a solid, smooth and accurate data driven analytics. And by AI integration we mean the AI powered scheduling recommendations that we just talked about. And yes, of course, we have CNM and agency accounts, which is currently on the roadmap right now, but it will be launched soon. So that's pretty much if
So
all the features.
yeah, thank you so much. That was like very detailed. So I got a few requests from the audience. They sent me the messenger. Let me just read through few of them.
Sure.
Um, okay, so someone is asking, you logged into the SaaS.
I'm sorry. Could you please
So
say that?
they wanted to see how the SaaS product look like, in actual product,
All right.
not a
So
Yeah, I'll
presentation.
just
uh,
in a
Yeah,
moment.
it's a
sure.
demo. Yeah,
Of course. So in that case, I would just like to stop sharing my screen.
sure.
So sure. Is it remove share here?
You can just click the stop share video at the bottom middle. Not stop video, remove share. Yes, correct. There
Yes.
you go.
I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. I think yes. Of course, Masud can take it from here, showing you guys the overall overviews
Fantastic.
of the product demo.
So Masud can share the screen so I can put it up.
Okay, let me share my screen. Please notify me if you can see my screen.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the SaaS product that we have built for our clients. And when you log into the site, you will see this dashboard that you will manage all the events from this panel. So in this overview page, you will see that the total bookings in the current month. Let me change this to last month so that it shows some
Right.
data. Yeah, so this is the overview page, and here you will see all the total bookings, total revenue, total customers, and upcoming bookings as well, and some reports that what are the booking reports in will generate here. And after that, you will be see one menu is linked to the meeting page. In this page, you will be able to see and manage all the meetings that you need to create, and you will have so many options for managing meetings, like export data, import, and view all meetings, and creating new categories, or everything that you it might need to run the meeting. And after that, you will have another option to see the staff members. You can add all the stuff that your business runs in this panel. And after that, in this page, you will be able to create and see all the seat plan meetings here. And after that, in this page, you will see all the bookings that are made to your customer in your site, and the booking status will be also shown here, like it is complete or cancelled or something else, and all the related data will be shown in this pop-up as well. And after that, you will be seeing a list of customers that made purchase in your site in this panel. And this is the most important part here. It's the setting panel for this overall application. And in this panel, you will be able to set all the approval status, currency, primary color, secondary color, or I disable the branding as well. And you can manage and customize your availability from this panel as well. And you can see all the list of platforms and supports that we are currently integration done in this Timetics SaaS. You can see that Google Calendar, Zoom, Pebble, Zapier, Twilio, and lots of others other services are integrated in this platform right now. And you can change the notifications related settings from this panel. All the notification settings are available here. And you can see that the payment solution we are currently running, the Stripe payments, PayPal payments, and local payments are available. And you can change and customize the booking forms of which will be shown when the customers are creating new bookings in your site. So this is all. And this is the subscription menu that will show what subscription you are currently running in, and the logout button as well. So let me show you some demo and demonstrate how we can create a seat plan booking and manage it from this panel. Okay, so let me create one booking. And you can see that currently we have available three type of meetings, and it one-to-one, one-to-many, and one-to-many with seat plan. So let's create one. In this panel, you can give the name of the booking. Let's assume that we are having a movie night. That will see some movies, and let's check one date. I can give any date here, and it will be in-person meeting. You can have some other data as well. So let me give some address here. And this is the very important part. This is the pricing type. So what type of pricing you are going to show for different type of seats. And let's say that is standard. It will be $50, and I have 10 seats available for this. And let's get some AP seats. It will be 60, and I have 8 of them. Let's add another variation that has gold, and let's assume it's $100, and I only have 2 or 5 seats available for this. Okay, in this panel, you will be able to select the time zone, which time zone you want, and after that, you can select the host. Basically, I'm hosting the event, and you can see that you have a default availability set here by default when you select this host, but you can also customize the availability from this panel. So let's make it default right now, and press on create meeting button. So when you press the create meeting appointment button, then you will be redirected to this beautiful panel. And in this panel, you will be able to create an more use all the
Seat plan.
seat plan
Seat plan.
settings. Yes. So okay. So let's generate some seats. From this panel, you'll let me introduce this panel for a bit details. In this panel, in the left hand side, you will have some elements that you will be able to add in the panel in the canvas. And in this setting panel, you'll be able to set the canvas size and colors for the different elements. So let's add some seats here. Okay, I'm selecting the standard seat type and seat. Let's generate in two columns. Okay, so see that seats are generated, and I can move them by selecting all or at once, and I can give them a color. Okay. Okay, let's add some the other seats as well. I'm adding VIP seats here. Okay, I can give any color as I want from this panel, and I can rearrange them also. Let's add some gold seat as well.
Oh, you can actually, from that
Yeah,
group, from the
you
gold
can set
group,
them as well.
you can actually pick 2 seats from the gold group and put it somewhere else. That's
Yeah,
very interesting. Yeah.
you can resize and replace anywhere in this canvas as well. So let's demonstrate that I have some screen here. Just assume that this is my screen, and here will be the movie will be played here. And if I just publish, save this option, this seat plan is successfully created. So if I just click on this button right now, preview meetings, it will open on this single panel, and you will be able to share this link to your clients and your friends and family so that they can book the meeting. So they can move the book the movie night, and when they click the available date, they will be able to see the available time when the movie will be played. And you see this screen is for placed to book and select the seats. And now your clients and your customers will be able to select the seats, and it will be shown the price also. And when they are selected the seat, they will go to the next step, and they will give their information so that the booking is completed. Let's assume that it's uh, Tahmina is giving the booking. Okay, he or she can add some additional notes here. And when they click in this confirm appointment button, the booking will be completed, and you can see that what are the different options they have proven, and they can also add this to their event calendars as well. Also, we have some reschedule and cancel options as well here. And if you go to the backend panel, you can see the movie night. Tamina has given the booking in this panel, and you can see the details. What is the name of the meeting, and what is the date, time, and host, and all the related informations will be shown here. So this is how it works, and hopefully it solves the complex issue of managing and managing an event seating panel events. So it will be very helpful for our customers who manage physical location events for their clients. And
So
if
somebody asked that
yeah,
for offline event, the ticket is applicable, but can you make it optional? Means if I do not enter a ticket, or I can just say free ticket, right? So in that case, it's a free entry, but
yeah,
we
sure.
want to count the people. Yeah,
Yeah, you can give a particular ticket is free based on
right.
the ticket variation, and if they book on that particular ticket type, then it will be free for them. Just like here, if you create
Another, I think the same person also sent me the message. There is two question. Another one is, so how do you protect? Like if somebody just come in and buy off all the VIP seats. So is there any way to limit? Let's say I want to buy the VIP ticket, but I can only buy two maximum. Is it possible?
no, currently there is no limitation like that. But if they need to they buy all the tickets, then it's great for you. Where you can sell all the tickets to one person, and you will get all the money.
No, no. So what
But
they are worried about
this option,
that somebody will buy it and sell it for more money.
yeah,
For concert tickets and all those things. So is
okay,
there any limit, like to prevent abuse?
yeah, this is a very valid point and very good points, and I will discuss it with our development team, and hopefully we'll be able to pull up this feature as well in a short moment.
Nice, nice.
Yeah,
So I have seen that not many product, especially in booking and events management. I think you guys already have the experience with Eventin,
yeah,
and that actually reflects here that you build a product that supports online and offline. Somebody else also noticed that you can add multiple hosts for one meeting.
yes.
Fantastic. Yeah. So now
Well,
somebody
I
asked,
just want to add one thing that we have that feature, that minimum and maximum quantity option, that we will add it in our future releases, and it is in the roadmap already. So audience can check
fantastic.
it from roadmap.
Yeah.
Okay. So another person asked that is it multi-language? Means can you do the translation of the strings?
Well, currently it is not supporting a multilingual, but as we said that we have one public roadmap,
Mhm.
so people can add it, and it is, I think that it is a most required feature. So we will definitely add this feature in our future release, and we will definitely check it, that how we can
Fantastic.
implement it.
Fantastic. Then somebody else also asked, is there any embed option or WP integration? Because you guys already made WP plugin. So is there any way to connect the SaaS with the plugin?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
Yes,
sure it makes sense or
obviously.
not.
Yes, obviously we have this option, and we already started working on this, and you can check it on the roadmap that the this feature is already in progress. That means
Perfect.
we will release it very soon.
Nice,
So that's
nice.
it.
Very nice. So the other thing that somebody also asked, let me just check the message 1 second. Okay. So when you are managing the settings, so if you have, can you manage multiple? Okay, how to put this? So what he meant that if he have 3 accounts of Timetics for his agency, can he manage it from the top level? Means I'm the agency owner, so I want to manage business one, I want to manage business two, and I want to manage business three, or it's a client. So is it possible at this point?
Yes, definitely it is possible, and as we have that option, that agencies, and it is possible.
Okay, so the next question I just read because I'm reading on Messenger. 1 or 2 questions per each time. So another one is it is it already in the roadmap that to integrate with Microsoft Teams? I mean the like Google Calendar and Meet. So people are asking whether Microsoft Teams will be supported or not. It's another Google Meet alternative.
Well, I think that this feature is not available yet in the roadmap, but
Okay.
definitely we'll add it as it is also one required feature.
And in the
And we can
payment section,
talk to
somebody,
our team member about it.
yeah, that's fine. I mean, on the payment section, there is a very common request, and I already saw somebody send me this message earlier, like beginning of the stream, whether they will support what's the popular Indian payment gateway, Razorpay. Yes, Razorpay. So it's a in India, it's a very popular payment gateway like PayPal, but they call it Razorpay.
Well, currently you can see that which payment methods are already available, but I think that we can make a list of all the popular payment gateways, so that and then we will check it that which features can be at in near future and
Perfect.
which will release in the later.
Perfect. So I think those who are watching these, you can go to the website, which is timetics.ai, and then find the roadmap. It should be in the footer or on the menu items, and go post the things that you don't see in the roadmap. So it's as easy as that, because Razorpay is very popular in India and people are asking for it. So the more people vote for it, it's easier for them to pick it up and prioritize it. So beside that, another quick question, just 1 second. So another quick question is, when you are creating the meeting, can you create a short link? So for example, let's say when you click on share, so this link is very long.
Yeah.
So is it possible to create a link like timetics.ai/unique number?
Okay, so currently we have this only one option that the full URL will be shown here. But if it's required for our clients, then definitely we'll check on it, and we'll give an option to make it this long link in unique form so that it shows very short.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So there, somebody is asking for confirmation that, so is there a super admin dashboard for managing sub accounts? So basically, which I asked earlier. So they want to manage their clients' accounts under one login. So that is what they are asking.
So basically, what you are seeing here is this is the super admin login I'm currently using, and
Okay.
you will be able to add your stuffs here, and your sub accounts will be added as a stuff, and you can manage their accounts as well, but not in the full form. But it will be shown in their personal profile availability and all the integrations they are using, and
Right.
you can manage their availabilities from this panel as well.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Actually, this answers another question, because somebody asked that each staff already have their own timetable and calendar integration and such things. I think that's a common sense. That should be for each of the staff.
Yeah.
So it already answered the question. Yeah. So I don't see any more questions at the moment, but the thing is, don't forget that we are also doing the giveaway, and you need to fill up one form. Let me show the form. So it's fram.ruhanirabin.com/timeticks. So this is just to ensure that you have attended the live. So you fill it up, and you will be eligible for the giveaway that we are going to do afterward. So usually it's within a day or two. So don't forget to fill this form up. So anything else, Masood, you wanted to show? Any unique features?
Currently, I don't have any other features to show right now, but definitely I'll request everyone that if you need any features or if your business required any feature that might help you, you can just go on our roadmap links and go add your ideas there, and based on the boards and based on our R&D, we will pick it up and we'll definitely try to add it in this Timetics SaaS. That's all.
Fantastic. So again, I think if you can give a last point of view that how long it will be running, because in my understanding it's another 2 days. This LTD will be there. So let's revise the LTD pricing from your side. Please share the screen and we show the LTD pricing and the discount.
Yeah, sure. Let me just do it right away.
Sorry guys, I've been sick for last few days, and that is why you might hear my voice is very weak. I'm trying my
Yeah, I
best.
understand. Yes.
Okay,
Hope
let
we
me
get
show
it over
this.
soon. So let me know if you can see my screen.
Yes.
Oh, so I mean, yeah. So we were at this stage, so where we were talking about the features included in all plans. Then now let's get into the pricing sections. So time ticks, lifetime deal. So we have from tier 1 up to tier 5 with 15 users. So just so you know, it's like for the users, we actually mean the team members.
Right.
So just to clear the confusion, and so in each of those tiers have the certain limitations and also some features added. So branding removal, unlimited meetings, unlimited bookings, all are there. So there will be bindings or limitations in types of meetings across tiers, different tiers. So tier 1 will not be giving the seating arrangement, but we have 30 seating arrangement up to 150 on tier 5. And then of course the meeting location types, we have multiple hosts, so 20 max recurring meetings on tier 2, so up to unlimited recurring meetings starting from tier 3. And we have customized emails for on every tier except the tier 1. We have the same goes for WhatsApp notification, payment gateways, Zoom, iCal, and of course from the CNAME, I mean the custom domain, and the agency accounts starts from the tier 2. So for tier 2 we're offering 5 agency accounts and custom domains. For 3 we are offering 15, for 4 20, and for tier 5 we are offering 30 custom domains and agency accounts. So that's pretty much it. And I mean, here is a list of comparisons if you want to look for. So I mean, here are the
Yeah, this
list of
comparison
features.
is even more detailed, right?
Detail.
Like with
So
calendar track.
exactly. So
What- Yep.
exactly. So if you want to take the time to just to scrutinize each of its details, so you can just go through them, and you can just like ask. Also, you can just go through the FAQ sections. If the questions is not there, you can just freely ask us through our support via a support center, or maybe open a ticket. So that's pretty much everything in the deal. So I mean, there are 2 days running. So I mean, so hurry up. That's
Yeah,
pretty
just
much.
2 days, 2 hours, 53 minutes. So,
Yeah.
guys, go ahead and have a look into this, because once it is SaaS, means one of the largest benefit of it is that infrastructure cost is on their side. Means they have to pay for the server processing, emailing, and etc. So somebody also sent me a text that um, are you guys going to provide an SMTP option? Means we can use our own SMTP to send out the emails. So somebody
Yes.
just asked.
All
Uh,
right. So we don't have it ready right now. I mean,
yeah,
we actually have it on the roadmap. So, I mean, I would like to ask him. So please feel free to share the idea. I mean, or maybe the vote on our roadmap. So we'll definitely look into it.
so one thing I can truly say that they have actually put in a lot of effort. If you look at the feature list and comparison, it is very clear that they have actually covered online and offline and multiple type of events. And I wasn't surprised on the events part because they already have so much experience with eventing. And from that, it is very clear and very concise that they really nail down on the events part. You can see there is multi-tier ticketing system, which is very, very good. Means you can have multiple different type of tickets, like political leaders tickets, VVIP tickets, and whatnot. And the best part is you can actually design the arrangement. The thing that attracted me is that you can create a group of seating, and you can move individual seat to somewhere else, and it is still part of the group. So let's say it's a red color seat, you assign red color 5 seats, and then you pick one of the seat to the corner to somewhere else.
Yeah, you
So
can
you
do
can
it.
individually do that. That is beautiful. So I think that deserves a respect, and the planning and the functionality of the SaaS. I mean, I have seen this one in the WordPress plugin, but this one in the SaaS is pretty neat. And they're coming up with a connector that is going to allow you to put these embedded inside your website. It can be an external website. It can be like your medium.com website. Wherever they accept embed code, you will be able to put it, if I'm not mistaken. So
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
yeah, so it brings in, it allows you to expand into multiple different places, not only WordPress. WordPress is just one part of it. You can go into other platforms as well. And of course, the short links are coming up pretty soon. So I think the team has done the excellent work, and you guys already went to Product Hunt. We have supported, and if I'm not mistaken, they got the Product Hunt of the day, isn't it?
Yes, exactly. We've been featured on Product Hub recently, just like a few days ago.
Yep. So yeah, so they have done a great job. Otherwise, Product Hunt, you don't really bullshit about what you are making, because those are all real people. They are developers, they are founders, and everybody there is a good class of people, those who are accustomed with SaaS products. So you really cannot BS over there. That I am pretty sure about it.
Exactly.
And thank you so much for taking the time to join, Masudana, Tamina. Thank you so much. And of course, Iftikhar, you led the entire conversation and told the story. So
Yeah,
with that,
sure.
I would request you guys to give a closing remark, like which direction you guys are heading to. It is kind of like vision, that it doesn't always have to match the vision, but it gives a glimpse of the future, that where you are going, and that gives a confidence in us who are going to use the product, that we are in a great company. We are more secured with you guys. So please take the mic away.
Sure. Thank you so much for giving me the time. So, I mean, yes, of course, we do have a vision, and our vision is long forward, so that we don't see the distance actually. So, Timetics just started out as an all-in-one scheduling solutions for online and offline meetings, but our target is going to be much greater, because it what we are actually trying to make is more than just a booking form, is more than just a visual seat arrangement, more than just an event management. So what we are trying to build here actually, maybe which is a long way from now. So maybe it's going to be a 360-degree all-in-one solutions for any business that needs an appointment or needs to run bookings or meetings and everything that they need to have in order to make more high converting events and meetings as well. So that's where our main target is. We're going to make something big, more than Truff, something more bigger than Calendly, something more bigger than any other companies that ought to come out in the market in the future. Actually actually the vision is completely relying on the foundation of our value, because our goal is simple, because what we're actually trying to make is providing value. I mean, the the people that we're going to offer Timetics 2 are the people who run businesses, and our objective is to give value to the businesses so that their business grow and our business grow when their business grows as well. So
Absolutely.
that's where the case is, building and crafting a suitable and unique value proposition for the market, where we can actually solve not just a few problems, but all the problems, all the hassles, all the stresses. That's what we are trying to take away. We are trying to take all the pains, all the stresses, all the hassles that a business owner goes through every day just to manage the businesses. We're just trying to make everything automated with 360-degree solutions, with all the value propositions you need just to make your business grow faster and stronger and make it more flexible. So thank you so much. That's all from the side of Timetics, and all the best. Wishing you all the best and your good health from the Timetics team
Thank
as
you.
well.
Thank you. I'm really sorry because usually I'm more lively than this, and this kind of drain my liveliness, and I feel a little bit of weak. Sorry about that, and I wanted to keep the schedule because when we try to keep our word. That is very very important for everyone. Because once we plan something, means there is something subsequently plan some other things, and if I change something, and it can, it's a domino effect. So I try to keep the uh, thing going. And having said that, it's not easy. I would also request the audience. So if you want to see the archive or you want to ask your friends to check out this live and see the details, if you cannot access the groups, you can always go to my YouTube, just type my name on Google or Bing, and then after that add YouTube. So the link is basically this, youtube.com @Ruhani-Rabin. You will find all the live that I have done, and sometimes I make shorts out of them and I get some time. So don't forget to subscribe, because when you do this, it allows us to help founders like them. They are quality founders, and I always try to pick the best and quality founders, because for me, quality comes first, quantity later. So if you have the quality, you will gain the quantity. So with that, I would like to thank everyone in the stream, and of course the Timetics team. Ehsan, if you are around, thank you so much. And my co-host Alberto for arranging everything, and all the group members for attending. With that, we are going to close the stream. I will see you next time. Have a wonderful night over there, and everyone who are watching, have a wonderful day. Bye
You too.
bye.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.